Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me. This morning, we're going to have a short, very short live. I just want to come this morning and say to you all, those of you who are struggling with, you know, your mental health, if you are feeling overwhelmed, we know that at this time of the year, we are all overwhelmed at some point or the other. We are overwhelmed because we think that we must buy Christmas gifts. We are overwhelmed because we think that the year has passed and we haven't accomplished what we had set out to accomplish in January. Many things we haven't done that we thought we would have gotten done in the last 12 months. There are so many things, so much anxiety about what the new year holds, and some people have new diagnoses and various other factors in life that's affecting us. But guys, I'm begging you, please, if you feel like you are so overwhelmed that you cannot handle it, it's becoming too much for you, reach out to somebody, talk to somebody. And for the love of God and all things good, gentle people, when somebody comes to you and tell you what's going on with them, just quit the judgment, please. Listen. If all you can do is hold their hand and listen, or hold the phone and listen to them vent, that will do a world of good, rather than berating them or being judgmental and making them feel worse than they did before they came to you. Mika is in the house. Also, is Sister Cindy and Lanika. How is everybody doing? How is how is everybody doing, guys? I was just about to go to sleep, and the spirit said, "Open up the live." Yeah, so that's why I'm not showing my face because I'm actually under the covers, going to sleep. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous morning. I hope everybody is staying calm. Don't stress yourself about what's going on at this time of the year. Don't stress yourself about running with the Joneses and getting gifts for people with money that you don't have. Don't run yourself up in credit card bill, because you see how inflation is going at this point. The Feds raised interest rates again yesterday. So we are stuck again with more money we have to find to pay rent and mortgage and light and phone and water and car note and a bank loan and you name it. We have to find more money, but we are not getting paid more. So all of that stress is being added to us. And at this time of the year, they believe that more people commit, that suicide thing at this time of the year more than any other, because people get so stressed out. And society lays this heavy burden on you that you must have Christmas. Look how inflation, look how things are expensive, and people still, you know going out of their way. They must get Christmas tree and 1 ton of ornaments and 1 ton of jigga jigga and all kinds. Like, come on. If you can't afford it, you just can't afford it. Leave it alone. Keep it moving. Stop stressing out yourself, because when January comes, you're still going to have rent to pay, car note, insurance. You're still going to have your bills. It's not like the bank is going to say, okay, I am going to I am going to have you not pay January since you spent all that money in December. You think the bank care? No. You're still going to have to find your rent, your light, all your bills. So quit stressing yourselves out, my friends. Just yesterday we saw where that guy, for those of you who don't know, what's his name again? Stephen Twitch. You all probably don't know him, but if you watch the Ellen DeGeneres show, you would have seen him on the Ellen DeGeneres show a lot, right? And it is believed that he committed that sort of thing, the day before yesterday. That would have been Tuesday, you know, and that is so, so sad. I remember it was only earlier, wasn't it earlier this year that that woman, Chesley Christ, y'all remember her? Was she Miss Universe or Miss America? I forget, but she was a beauty queen. She was a beauty queen. She had won titles and started working for Inside Edition or one of those news places. And she jumped off a building in New York. You know, there are countless other people who have taken their own lives because this stress just becomes so much. And if we can only be ourselves and not try to keep up with everybody else, then the stress would be less. Just row your own boat and go on about your business and not be worried about what others think and what they think you should do or what they think you should have, what they think you should buy, and all of that. Just quit worrying about what other people think. Then we wouldn't be so stressed out. I learned. I learned. Right, Joe? Hey, Joseph, my darling, how are you doing, my love? Winsome, is that you? How you doing, Winsome? Good to see you. Good to see you on this. What's day now? Thursday. On this Thursday morning. Hope everybody's having a fabulous, fabulous morning. So, guys, that's how the this time of the year can be stressful for you all. And I don't want the new year to come and y'all don't come over there with us, you know, because you were so stressed out that you couldn't take it anymore. We don't want that to happen. We want everybody to go on over into the new year and let us continue to celebrate together. There's just so much going on in the news these days. So much, so much, so much going on in the news. The news itself is stressful because you are hide your was Mr. Winsome, me want sleep so till me have to hide. Yes, cause me underneath the covers was just ready for shut me eye. And me say no, so me no go live Tuesday, me no go live Wednesday. You know, me have to come talk to the people them today. Cause me need company, cause no say one of me therapy too. No, me therapy, because believe you me, I may talk to you about therapy. Y'all are my therapy. Trust me, you would have never know, but me will tell you one of the day. One of the day when me get things together, me will tell you now. You know, so me like dropping stories so piece a piece. When me have the whole story and the results, then me will tell you about it. Yeah. But honestly speaking, at this time of the year, I see that they were talking about how Americans don't have money. It's not just Americans. I mean, everybody has been feeling the crunch from COVID until now. A lot of people have not recovered from the pandemic time. A lot of people have not recovered because people lost their jobs. You remember how there was firing people left and right. If you don't take the job, you don't have a job. You remember? And fire people left, right, and in between. So a lot of people lost their jobs and had to downsize their way of life. And here is my brother AG. AG, what? AG, oh, you not talk to me. Oh, no, no, said tomorrow, Saturday, the last day, me a mail out cake. Saturday is the last day me mailing out cake before, well, from North Carolina. If no want cake after that, it not gonna reach for Christmas. So come on, people, on need for talk to me. Anybody wanna put them timestamp on them cake yet? Okay. How the conversation reach at the cake though, Jesus. Sister Winnie, how are you doing, my love? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, y'all know they were talking about how people don't have money and people are not going to be spending as much this Christmas. And it's not true. You see, over Thanksgiving. weekend the people them spend over how much billions of dollars the people spend. And the funny thing is a lot of them are spending credit card money. And with credit card interest going up, a lot of people gonna go into default, and then their credit gonna get messed up, and then they won't be able to make other important purchases. So we have to think wisely, think smartly, think with priority. Prioritize the things that you're going to buy. Is if I call him for IG? Okay. Prioritize the things you need. Be deliberate about the things that you need that you're going to buy. And especially those of you who are still raising children, who are young children. Every little pitney cut them here one side and I look for one Christmas present. You understand? Buy the kids something that they can actually use, something that is actually beneficial to the children. Nobody put them one whole heap of foolishness so them have on in the stores. One whole heap of nonsense. Buy the kids something that they will not only enjoy, but they will learn from. Something that is educational. When I stop by putting them down tie gun. When I see how the kids them are just getting all this fantasy with guns. The kids are so fascinated with guns because some of the children, the first toy they get is a gun. They don't even realize that guns are not toys. It was just yesterday I was reading an article where the little kid, one kid, I think 7, got his hands on his mother's gun and took the life of his younger brother who was like 4. So these things, guns are not toys. They're not even not even play gun. What them call play gun and water gun. Them they are not toy. Those are not things you're supposed to buy for your children. I can't tell anybody what to do or how to raise their children. But considering that after you raise your children, we in society, we are going to have to deal with them and their bad behaviors if they were raised as such, if them choose bad behavior. You understand? You can't see my face, AG. AG, you can't see my face. No, you can't see my face. I'm under the covers going to sleep. You understand? People are gonna say, "Oh, nobody can tell me how to raise my pitney." I don't like when people say that because while you are there being arrogant and talking about, me don't want nobody tell me how to raise my pitney. Do you understand that that same child that you are raising is going to have an impact and influence on the society that we live in? So you raise your pitney, your bad broke pitney, when I have no manners and no respect. And then when your pitney come up now in the world, you might forget the people at the supermarket have to deal with him. The people at the post office have to deal with him. The people at him job have to deal with him. So you can't say after your pitney you raise him or you want to raise him. No. You raise the child in accordance with society so the child can follow the rules, follow the law, and contribute positively to society. I raise pitney for them feel like say having a gun is it make them strong and powerful. Them don't know one word in a book. Those are the same people coming to take the lives of other people who are making positive changes in society. So if you don't have that ideology there on your head, please get rid of it. Talk about after my pitney, I raise him, I want to raise him. And nobody can tell me if I raise my pitney. Because my pitney hungry and me want me see. Yeah, them foolishness there. Every child that is born, every child that is born and every child that is raised in the society has a responsibility to the society. And because of such, society have a responsibility to the child as well. So, say true, Donika. Yeah, I always get so incensed when I see mothers talking this foolishness. What for them pitney and them raise them pitney, or them want to raise them pitney. No, you're supposed to raise the pitney in accordance with society's laws. You're supposed to raise the pitney if you not come cause mayhem. Where things so much of the boy pitney might create so much havoc on society. Because them parents believe so then just drag them up anyhow low and just drag them up and then just let them go loose. You know, you drop one balloon, you drop the motor of the balloon, make it tie up, and then you let it go, make it go out in the ear. It just gone, you have no more control over it. It can't go anywhere. It can't go tangle up in a light wire. It can't go tangle up in a tree. It can't go anywhere. You know, have no more control over it. That's how the people are raising them. Just grab them, drag them, and let them go. We do need each other no matter what. Exactly, Joe. We do need each other. And some people don't want to see it like that. They think that they are an island and they can stand alone. But not no go so. You understand? Not no go so. We need each other. And every pitney what we have, them supposed to contribute to society because life is just so long. It's just so long. So when our scroll comes in view and we go over the edge, they are going to take our places in society. What kind of society we are gonna have if all of the pitney them want have gone for run up and down and just wandering this world aimlessly. No plan, nothing. Just creating havoc. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. So mothers, fathers, shape up on a folly ground. Shape up on a folly ground because we can't continue like this. Me not even gonna mention Jamaica because if me mention Jamaica, my heart just bleed too much. Because when I see Jamaica, me don't know about the rest of you. But me I tell you no say, when me see people that jump on plane and run a go down a Jamaica, I'm afraid like a puss. Me not lie to you. I'm afraid like puss. To go down a Jamaica day. Every day is another news. Every day is another news down a Jamaica. Where somebody take somebody life, somebody take somebody life. Every day, me not say, America every day, but Jamaica is too small to be expected to sustain this amount of killing. It's too small, Jamaica too small and too beautiful. Why are the people in Jamaica so angry and so hateful that the only thing they can think about is getting a gun and doing away with somebody? Where that come from? I mean, don't want nobody tell me about no other way because only place me know a Jamaica. Only place me concerned about a Jamaica. Me colonialists them take care of them business. Me concerned about Jamaica. And Jamaica claims to them independent. So that I wanted that story again. I'm not even bother going on that here, man. I'm not even going to bother to go into that because Jamaica, me no know. I see them acting like they want to try to do something. But the men who are creating the mayhem, I think the judges are being too lenient with them. I don't think so. I saw yesterday. I saw yesterday a um a guy talking about judges letting out people early or not giving people enough and appropriate sentencing. I saw where this young man who had served like 13 years in prison for a double murder. And the guy come out in a September. September he was released, And the boy, somebody invited him on a birthday party. And he got a birthday party and apparently it seems like he was acting up at the birthday party. And so they asked him to leave. And the man go in a car and come back and take three people life at the birthday party because they asked him to leave. I am afraid to leave my yard. Thank God my little area. Say it's true. I when me hear people say them going down there, me I tell you say, me afraid. Me afraid because me sit down in Jamaica, not even your own family you can't trust. Me hear people are give out them sound and something about family and them I said them family set them up. And me I said, Jesus Savior, you don't know who fi trust. I don't know only a Jamaica but a Jamaica me a talk about. Me afraid to go down there. Me afraid. Jesus Savior. A lot of people might say, oh, your yard, you're not supposed to be afraid to go your yard. But honestly, me feel safer right here, so which part me there? Me feel safer right here, so which part me there more than down at Jamaica. I just since week here, when you hear about the shooting up at St. Mary, I don't know if you hear about it, but the guy come down from Canada and they up there up at St. Mary where he come from. And the guy have I must say there I must see Wednesday. Yesterday I did go back to Canada. On Monday night in their bar, never bar or wherever, and drink with him body them or so. And the vehicle just drive up, people them just drive up and spray everybody and take the man life. Like people just so heartless. You know. People are just so heartless, me I tell you no. People don't have no respect whatsoever for the life of others. Oh, you hear about it, Nika? Yeah. So now the man will never get to go back to Canada. Will never get to go back to Canada. The man just come down to come celebrate. And you would have think that those places in deep rural Jamaica, you would have think that those places are insulated from the violence, but they are not. They are not insulated at all. They are, you know, when me come from, and me never used to hear nothing about violence and gun and them something there. And when me I hear, me look on the news and see people from where me come from just getting taken out. You hear say gunman, whole up people. I mean, I say, Lord Jesus, no sir, this not normal. Kind of supposed to have a yard and can't go there. And but me hope the security forces of Jamaica really me no want the government to tie up their hand. Want the government to let them loose. Let them loose. Me know say some corrupt cops are there, but more good cops supposed to them more than corrupt cops. You understand? To just go and clean out, go and weed them out. Weed them out, man. Weed them out. Weed them out. Because ordinary people are supposed to be able to go about their business without fear, without fear that criminals are going to take their lives. You understand? You're ordinary citizen going about your business. You can't go because you're afraid. You're afraid. Jesus, help my soul. So, guys, that's one part of the story today. I'm not gonna stay on here too long because you know, say me mega sleep. But I'm just these parting words I'm leaving with you guys is that reach out to somebody if you feel like you are overwhelmed, if you feel like you cannot take it anymore, reach out to somebody, get some help. Do not, if you are thinking about it right now, about taking your own life, please do not take your own life because better days are coming than those that are left behind. So don't take your own life. Just work towards whatever it is you're working towards and hope and pray that this storm passes quickly because it's not an if this storm is going to pass. This storm must pass. It will pass, but you have to remain focused to see what's going to be revealed when the storm has passed. Okay, guys, that's it for me. that's going to be it from me, my friends, for today. All right. I sincerely appreciate everybody who came into this very, very short live. Lanika and Mika, Joseph and AG, and who else? I think Sister Winnie was here as well. Okay. Everybody who came into the live, I sincerely, sincerely appreciate y'all. I don't want to drop asleep and start talk foolishness. So I don't want to start talk foolishness. So therefore, let me take my time. Let me take my time and go off, go sleep. Okay, guys. All right, guys. That's it from me now. That's it from me for today, my friends. So until next time. Yeah. This is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. I will see you all later, guys, if we wake up early. All right, because we have the quiz to do. We have the quiz to do, and let's see who can who can reach 100 points. I know Empress is leading right now with like 80 points or so. So if I wake up early later, we'll do it. If not, we're gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, but in any event, we are going to have to continue with the quiz until somebody reaches 100 first. All right, guys. All right, so that's going to be it, guys. You go ahead now, guys. Have yourselves a great, great day. Have yourselves a great day, and we will talk again later or tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good day, guys.